Unspecified podcast and review. Back at it again. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Unspecified podcast. Welcome back. Hello and welcome. Welcome and hello. Bro fist. Smash that like button if you can. Smash that like. Love you. Bro fist. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Unspecified podcast and review. Smash that bell. It's lots of fun here. Let me see that. 2 magazines jangling around. Kind of sound like a bell. Ring that bell. Ring my bell. No, I haven't showed anybody anything yet. I've been doing some work in the shop. It's been really great. All right, that's not a very good signal, so let's watch this for a little bit while I work on some more feeds. Brofist, everybody. My lovely friends, homies, Brofist. Share the stream out if you can, guys.
Marching in front of them, trying to get ahead of them.
Share the stream. Oh, nope, that's bad. Don't do that. No. Negative.
They're directing us off the streets and onto the sidewalk.
I'm so blessed to have all you guys with us. Dealing with my insolence in these times of great peril and stress.
My bad, bro. Try to watch the hill. Sorry, I'm getting funny.
Gonna be a long day, I think, guys. Holy guacamole, Adrian. Thank you so much for that. Super chat says lunch is on me today, bud. Dang. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Steve-O, Brofist, welcome back to Unspecified podcast and review, everybody. I am your host.
Okay, we're going to take a moment to explain everything that's going on since they did pause.
Let's review. Okay, let's see here. I'm working on feeds.
They're now on Colorado Ave. They're heading towards
Rocking and rolling.
Watch out behind y'all, just so you know.
Feed doesn't seem to be dropping on us today. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that neat?
Here they go
Sure is
moving
neat.
again.
My bad. Sorry.
That's okay.
Look, it's gonna be we gotta watch out for each other right here, don't we?
Up of both national and
Sorry,
local
you I see you doing it too.
for social
Goodness
and
gracious.
racial justice
Mighty.
have banded together and they're marching to Churchill Downs to protest Derby today.
Probably missing all kinds of chat.
There's
What's up, Ross?
ahead of us. We're kind of in the middle of the pack. We're heading out.
Tis the law will win the Derby, Ross says.
The law will win.
Hardcore plans that they have made us aware of. As to
What's up, oh no?
Oh no.
we are on Weller Avenue.
Deploribus Rex says, bear with me.
Deploribus.
Make some progress. I'll check back in with you guys and let you know where we are. Now,
You think this works now? It works, but it's blurry. Oh gosh. They're kneeling. I can tell that. It's very blurry, but they're kneeling.
What's up, Amanda? Oh, I got sawdust in the nose.
Yeah, I got some sawdust in the mouth there. Been working in the shop, guys. It's been good to be back. I'm trying to bust out a little video for the woodworking channel. If you guys don't know, we have a woodworking channel as well.
Wow, so is this a residential area?
Yes.
Okay. And this is NFAC?
This is NFAC, everyone. Please share this out if you can. Share. Make sure you're subscribed. Smash that share, guys. Put this on your Twitter, your Facebook, whatever you got. Share this out. Smash that like button.
You're so fast at finding it. I can never do that. I'm always like, there's sound. It's about the extent of my knowledge.
Selling narcotics. What? That's from that song that will forever be stuck in
Can
my
I ask you
head.
guys a few questions, just how it feels right now?
Oh, what's up, fun police? What's up, Kelly?
Sure.
All right,
So
what's up? I'm
how
back in
do you
chat. What's
feel
up,
right now? I know
everybody?
we
Share
just
this out if you
started,
can.
but
Thank you so
there
much
was
for
some
being here.
wonderful
We
rousing
love you.
speeches
We
being
are
made,
covering
bold
Louisville,
songs. How are you feeling right
Kentucky,
now?
We need to get justice.
home of the Kentucky Derby.
And whiskey.
Totally just smashed my vibe.
Will you
I'm
do
smart.
whatever it takes,
All right, let's see.
however
Just
long
joking.
it takes?
Yes, I would.
Right. What
All
are you,
night, if we have to.
what are you thinking once you finally arrive at Churchill Downs?
Nope, not
Hope
that.
it's peaceful, nobody don't get hurt.
There we go. We got Louisville.
Sure, it seems very peaceful,
Louisville
very
guys.
organized.
I'll be on
Seems
screen
like
in
the
just a
day-
bit.
it's going pretty
Brofist, Fun Police, what's up?
How does that feel?
She just brofisted
I feel
you.
good right now. walking
Intel,
around.
what's up, brother? Good to see you. Glad we got all
I feel like
the
this is a moment in history.
all the homies in the chat. What's up, everybody? Brofist to you. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, smash that like if you
Justice for
can.
everybody.
Thank you so much. What's your first name?
Shanice,
Shanice? How do you spell that?
Shounise.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Shanice.
How's the audio? Too low?
Nope, it's good.
If the audio seems low right now, guys, it's because not very much is being said. Oh, crap, there's that song. I have to run away from Warner Brothers. Don't strike me. Does, what's up?
We rain gold and we stain silver, you guys. We rain gold and stain silver, you guys. Blessings.
Wow, okay.
Oh, Emily.
Are the NFAC for or against BLM? They're definitely low-key with BLM.
No,
but
we don't. Well, I don't know that. I thought they were a separate entity. I thought they were. Actually, what is their MO? They wanted a chunk of
Texas.
land,
Yeah,
but
they wanted Texas. How many NFAC estimated? 200, 300, 400.
no, you're right, because they're against white supremacists. So
I'm no expert.
I don't know. We would have to ask somebody there, I
Yeah,
suppose.
Absolutely. It's very good to have you guys with us. Welcome back, everyone. We are in Louisville, Kentucky with, who is this?
What's up, Gums,
Ford
Games, and
Fisher
Gadgets?
Periscope. That's where the footage is coming from, and this is live on the ground in Louisville, Kentucky, following the NFAC formation. I see AK-47s. I see some pretty decent pistol builds. I see some. Well, you know, the gun guy in me can't really. If I see something nice, I'm gonna call it out.
They're turning right on Central Avenue.
Try to keep all that to myself. Ooh, seeing a lot of no-nos.
Small.
Yeah, man, it's very smart to do this take a knee stuff. Let everybody's heart
Stop
catch
here.
back up, cause damn, being in all black and like, let's see,
go
what's
down that way.
what's the weather like in Louisville, Kentucky today? Dude, that's got to be torture.
Because that pathway is very narrow. It's 4 or 5 LMPD officers.
All right, so that's a museum right there. Does anybody know what museum that is? Can you guys
Up
shout
front.
that out? I'm gonna pull
Here.
up Discord here in a second, see
Out
if any of my
in front
folks.
of Churchill, a couple sheriff's deputies as well.
Uncharted Media says Grandmaster Jay publicly said he's
try and get-
not with
I can get around front.
BLM and does
Yes.
not want raggedy ass Texas. I love Texas. What's up, Anastasia?
So
That's really just too far forward on that right.
So it looks like the
I'm being nice about it, people. I just got it back behind that white chicken fence. Thank you.
I know, salt of the earth. They said he
so
wanted
it looks like they're
Texas.
going to gather here in this grassy area
Anastasia says the bear makes
in
her
front of
smile.
Churchill.
Bear makes me smile as well. He takes our
Another
place.
summer. Yes, matter of factly, there is. Oh, okay. I know where we're at. We're at the Kentucky Derby.
LMPD
This
officers,
is-
okay, nice.
sheriff's deputies up there. The Central is lined with LMPD vehicles at this point. I'm guessing they're going to come back here and form up.
Wow, I've never been before.
Maybe I don't remember.
I don't know if y'all can see, but there's some people up. I guess that's the 6th or the 7th floor up there that are kind of watching what's going on down here.
Huge. Oh my gosh, that is so big.
We are following a person named Ford Fisher on Periscope, guys. Just shouting that out for anyone showing up. We are live on the ground in Louisville, following the NFAC outside of the Kentucky Derby.
Here comes the rest of the group.
Yes, that's my understanding. Kelly, that's hilarious. Why are they there, Kathleen? This was actually a couple weeks ago was the deadline that they had given for answers for, I believe, Breonna Taylor. They wanted answers. They wanted those responsible for her death to be held accountable by this time. And if they did not have answers or those responsible were not held accountable by the state, quote unquote, they were going to burn it down.
Let's go get on the
Threatening law enforcement, anyone who was threatening anyone that was black if they were caught working for the other side, they would be shot on sight. Threatening National Guard, even, I believe.
Okay, NTPT says the Kentucky Derby is well, yeah, I know the Kentucky Derby is a race. They're outside of Churchill Downs. Okay, so, okay, I get it. So I thought the whole area was called, the Kentucky Derby is the specific race, like the Indy 500. It's not the Indy 500 track. Okay, so this is Churchill Downs where the Kentucky Derby is held. My bad. Thank you.
Donna, what's up? Thank you so much for that super chat. She says, what's up, Landon and Tiff? How can I like and share on YouTube? Well, smash that thumbs up.
What's up, Be a Savage?
Thank you so much for that super chat, Donna. Bro fist.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Live on Periscope. Following Ford Fisher. NFAC militia gathers in Louisville amidst Kentucky Derby. The quote-unquote Patriots, if you will, showed up earlier, made a statement, and then went home. Make sure you guys subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. Should be a long night. What are they saying? Can't barely make it out. Boy, I hope everybody's hydrated.
Uncharted Media, we're not reporters. We're
Oh,
just
no.
people
Nope,
watching
just
a live
dude
stream.
with a laptop.
But I don't work. Did you ever say that
No,
people of color were animals?
absolutely not.
Kind of crazy. Please.
Oh, crap. Dang. I think Uncharted may be a troll. WTF Files, what's up, brother? Are you not a mod over here?
I am. I just didn't see
No,
it.
WTF Files.
Oh.
Dude, what's up, man? I don't know why you're not a mod. I did not unmod you. Or maybe you weren't a mod, but I just made you a mod. The WTF Files. What's up, man? Truth be told. What's up? Be Savage, what's up? Man, it was so good to get some work done in the shop. Working on a really cool new project. Did a little filming too. Tiff is working on a really badass carving. NFAC showed up, guys. NFAC is here.
Vortex. Vortex says, I do not possess the proper amount of popcorn for this weekend.
Do not possess enough popcorn. Yeah, man. That's actually a really good idea. Uh-oh. She gets what? All right. Oh, thank you, WTF Files, man. Thank you. Not as good as your stuff, but I'm trying. A little.
I'm good.
Oh, do we have a prediction? I'm predicting another negligent discharge. Ruh-roh, I certainly hope not. Certainly hope not, man.
For real, because they're representing 2A, you know? So, like, on that front, yeah, like, we're rooting for you guys. As when you go out like this, you have a responsibility to be very mindful and responsible with your weapon, because you're representing everybody who exercises 2A. I have no problem with them carrying. My issue is their motive, but they can carry all day long.
WTF Files. Yeah, man, your channel is awesome. I think I've been following you for a long time, believe it or not. Let's see here. Or maybe I've got you mistaken. I don't think so. I think I've got your... I think it's, government conspiracy, biblical prophecy, strange science, all that. It's really awesome stuff, man. We should do a show.
Yeah, Fun Police, I agree. It was intense earlier. That lady with the bullhorn, I really thought she was going to...
WTF
that
Files
person,
says
sorry.
he got banned on Facebook for 3 days. I got banned from...
A month.
I got banned from live streams for a month. I can't live stream on Facebook for 30 days.
Anastasia's going back to her painting. Anastasia, if you want to drop the link, go for it. Doom Break, watch Anastasia paint. It's amazing and very relaxing. It'll get all your woosas.
So I appreciate everybody who's tuning in. This is LaRon Ayers from Black and You Live. We are live in Louisville, Kentucky at the site of the 2020 Kentucky Derby.
Kind of a wide view.
Where the Not Fucking Around Coalition, the NFAC,
The Not Effing Around Coalition,
has
guys.
organized a show of force here in the same city where Breonna Taylor was viciously murdered by police officers. If you were watching earlier, we were in downtown Louisville corridor where we saw several armed militias, black activists, and right-wing groups face off. We have now switched the location. We are now at the site of Churchill Downs, where the Kentucky Derby has been closed for fans and the general public.
Oh, that's
The
right.
NFAC has still decided to come out here
Willow
That's where we are
T,
right now. Appreciate everybody in
amen.
the chat.
So has anybody
Please
seen
like and
Grandmaster
share
Jay?
and follow the Black and Live page for continuing coverage.
We gotta hook up
Protests across the
something.
nation.
We gotta hook something up though, guys. Dude, absolutely.
Yo,
I don't know
WTF,
if
we were
you're
just talking about
no,
that,
I-
literally.
No, I mean, I just saw him pop in the chat. That's why I've been talking to
closer,
him.
y'all must
I
not care for my
definitely have
safety.
been wanting to hook up.
'Cause
That
I ain't gonna
would
be the one to break
an
the
amazing. We gotta
perimeter. Y'all better be
like.
cool.
You know what? Are you on Discord? If not,
No, I'll,
he's got an awesome Facebook page too.
Okay, I'll go find you on Facebook and send you a message here in a little bit.
But I think he got banned on Facebook for 3 days. So we'll figure out how to message each other. Because we need to set up a show. Because I've been wanting to do
I wanted to do a WTF and things that go bump in the night. If that
just
before.
a weird show. You know, like into the conspiratorial.
No.
woo,
I want to
you
go
know.
into like spooky
That's
stuff.
what I'm
like
saying. The woo.
yeah.
Woo, spooky. That would be
Paranormal.
Amazing. Paranormal. There we go. Paranormal stuff. I can answer mail. Okay, cool. Okay, well then I'm gonna message you over on Facebook.
Y'all can all go. Give me my 3 security guards and I'll get back. Except for the recorder. Listen, let me do what I gotta do. I'm gonna everybody back this way. Back towards the hall, back towards the library, back this way.
And the other people who know the
Now I'm still waiting to see Grandmaster Jay show up. I'm sure. Off the beaten path, yes indeed.
See the level of organization
Oh,
that's out
Jay
here.
already
You
spoke.
have, like,
Patrick
I would
said.
imagine it'd be
Nice.
lieutenants, captains. I'm not sure.
Karen
how
says I love
organizations
spooky
have
too.
their
I know,
ranks
me
divided
too.
up,
Yeah.
but,
It'll be great. I've got to put the clips together. It's my
A good
weekend
spooky
project.
show would be awesome.
they're keeping everyone
If you guys are watching this scene, this is really an unbelievable scene. We have a black militia, the NFAC, facing off with the armed
hydrated
law
as
enforcement
well,
here.
obviously.
Oh snap!
Kentucky Derby.
That group of law enforcement.
I don't even have words right now. This is
So you
amazing.
did see earlier.
I don't know how to describe
All
this.
groups of
3
law
percenters.
enforcement are
You're
armed,
very
you know?
right. You're very right. But if
Patriots.
these guys all have long guns
Black
and those
men
cops
and
all have
women.
long guns,
Different elements.
Exercising their Second Amendment rights.
would you
to
guys
defend their
consider
country
this to be a face-off?
tyranny
Type 1 in the
from
chat.
white supremacy.
No, I
From
think this
oppression.
is just a stare down.
Is
for
this a
right now.
face-off? How would you describe
That's
this?
something I'm going to have to sit down with the lab and really look into because I think that anyone can internalize a person.
Do you know if the Patriots are on the move? No, actually.
It's an amazing thing, y'all. Wish y'all could be here. But thank you for tuning in on Black and Live.
No, I don't think any Patriots are on the move.
Shut up, listen. Man.
I don't think the Patriots want conflict.
Right. They don't want to hurt anyone.
This is Smith and Wesson 627. Good to see you.
You said it right, man.
I don't think any militia group
Screenshot
specifically
that,
wants
please, right there.
conflict.
Screenshot. So Grandmaster Jay is a gentleman with the white towel that's walking.
I'm telling you right now, I know the police have people all over. They have reinforcements. Right now, they're outnumbered. If we're comparing this group right here to this group over here,
That's
this
all
is an
cool, but
unbelievable show
those cops aren't
show
going
of
to run.
force.
They're going to get
I
cover.
think unlike anything we've seen in recent times in America.
I'm just, look, guys, I don't think it would end
I'm happy to
well.
be out here, y'all. I'm
Those
happy
cops
to
have
be
to
out here
qualify,
Keep
and
playing where
they
you're from in the
train
chat.
rather regularly,
serving a purpose.
which is not something that normal Americans that work jobs and have families can say. They don't, training is not a part of their job per se, unless you've really customized your schedule and you're really on top of it like that.
Again, this
That's
is
called a
Ryan Anderson
wannabe
with Black and
standoff.
Live.
Really,
Louisville,
really free
Kentucky,
music.
decided
Yeah,
2020
exactly. And that's the hard part
Kentucky
is that
Derby.
either
NFAC
side could
armed black militias
infiltrate the other
currently
side,
facing
you know?
down with law
Well, I guess,
enforcement
yeah.
outside of Churchill Downs in Louisville.
No, not fascists. More like politically homeless.
Blessing! Blessing! Infinite blessing! Infinite blessing!
Okay, well, thank you.
Who? What?
Nothing, just... I'm so glad your 10 minutes of listening to us entitles you to tell us exactly what you think.
Yeah, exactly. Who? Oh, LOL. Yeah, Richard's funny.
Oh, my bad.
He's one of those know-it-alls.
What I'll do is, as I hear things, if he's speaking too far away, I'll try to narrate to you what he's saying, so we'll catch up.
Really hoping cooler heads prevail here.
Slowly growing, they're kind of meandering down. There's another group way down there that's kind of marching this way. Like they're the Riot police. They have police cars in the park all through. Almost like this was a planned vacation. I don't know if this was something that was happening before or it's happened.
Kathleen, thank you so much for that super chat.
You guys
She
are getting
says,
guest
good
commentary
luck.
from CJTV.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all? A little closer, RT. But again,
This does seem to be the stand.
so I appreciate everybody tuning in again. LaRon Anderson with Black and Live in Louisville, Kentucky,
Okay.
where the NFAC
What's up,
is gathered
everybody?
at Churchill
Bro
Downs
Fist. Good to be
for a
back with you
demonstration
for another
and show of
episode
solidarity
of
for Breonna
NFAC
Taylor.
demonstrations in Louisville, Kentucky with Unspecified Podcast and Review. Make sure you
Right now,
smash
we're
that
kinda at
subscribe.
a
Smash the like
unbelievable
button
scene
for us if
where
you can.
A group of officers
Good to be
have
back
gathered,
with you guys.
and
Share this out.
NFAC are staring them down right now. Stare down. It's almost like an old Western, but
Bro Fist, what's
this
up,
ain't the
everybody?
West,
Good to
and
see you.
This is recent. This is today. This is happening now. So, hey.
The Vortex. Thank you so much, man. Bro Fist, dude. I just about choked on a piece of ice. It's all good. Oh, man. He says, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. The Vortex, Bro Fist. Peter, Bro Fist, good to see you, man. Construction of Soul, what's up? Not one American flag.
If you guys are interested, visit Grandmaster Jay on social media city where the NFAC will be coming, and you can sign up. We saw lots of people signing up today.
How many NFAC? So some are saying 100 at best. Originally, when I saw them marching,
I'm
I
a
thought
huge
maybe
Run
1 to 200.
Run DMC fan, so that's why I keep saying the wrong name. So get off my case.
So now the police are getting their ranks all postured up.
So police are moving right now, y'all.
You gotta wonder how long a standoff like this will take place. I mean, of course, we all.
Looks like we gotta.
From either side.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Maybe we might see something, man.
Take 5.
We certainly might.
And I don't know what exactly the goal is for Nfac right now. If they're just trying to send a message. Any more than what the response for the police force is.
As you see, it looks like we have a riot vehicle that's pulled up. We have more law enforcement coming out of that vehicle right now.
What level of force this is going to be
Not sure why this is happening.
to stop this group.
But again, this has been a 100% peaceful protest so far. You see black men and women exercising their Second Amendment rights right now peacefully. We have the law enforcement responding with riot gear. We're not sure if they're preparing for a confrontation, but right now, as you've seen if you've been watching the feed, this has been a 100% peaceful protest. We have no injuries, no misfirings.
Funny that you got to mention that, though.
They have grown in numbers across the line. So again, this is very real. These guns are fake over here. None of these guns are fake over here. I mean, if you're tuning in, it sounds stupid to say, but you have to be hyper aware of the fact that everything we've seen today, the weapons we've seen today.
Holy crap. Peter, thank you so much, brother. He says, keep up your good work, Landon and Tiff. Peter, thank you so much, my brother. Bro Fist, man, thank you so much.
Ready for combat. And you don't see that same sign of force on the other side by the police. In the numbers, you do see it probably 1 in every 10 officers.
All right, babe. All right. So I think we've got the Louisville Metro Police Department live stream here. 8.6 thousand people watching with us. Let's see. Wow.
If that does happen, are the police going to go ahead and try to stop that?
Dude, there are truckloads of cops in like.
Or is this?
Oh man, is this gonna be like a Gangs of New York style brawl
That
or
looked
something?
like Star Wars.
I'm sorry I'm switching screens so much, but there's so much to see right now. Look. So these guys are moving in.
Ricky, thank you so much.
Oh man, Ricky, don't even worry about it, brother. Thank you so much for being here.
I haven't heard from anyone in the organization as the ideology.
Honestly, the best thing that you guys could do to help the video is to like and share, because I believe the mainstream media, or at least, you know, and hey, I know this is going to fire up a lot of hate. You know, the left wing mainstream media is trying to get everyone to forget about this kind of stuff that's happening in the streets. So please, if you guys can, share this out to whoever you can. Kara, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Kentucky Derby in a show of force, a peaceful protest, in solidarity with Breonna Taylor, who was slain in Louisville. There's 4,000 of y'all here. There should easily be 4,000 likes. I'll check when I get out here. I'll let y'all know.
Oh, Phil, thank you. Thanks for the stream. Love your channel. You both do a great job. Bill, thank you so much.
Bill, Brofist, man, thank you so much for that. Thank you, man.
This has really been an incredible scene right now, you know, from the moment where we arrived downtown. Several armed militias and activists and right-wing militias were facing off until we arrived here at the park. And now this may be the most unbelievable scene as you see the NFAC black militia exercising their Second Amendment rights and currently in a stand down, a face-off with law enforcement outside of Churchill Downs, which is the site of the Kentucky Derby, which is the largest horse race in the world, scheduled to go on today, which has already been shut down to the general public and fans. That did not deter the NFAC from arriving today.
What are we going to see here, guys? Are we going to see shots fired? I'm not hoping for that. I just want to get a feel for the audience. Type 1 if you think that this might heat up.
A show of force can also be a peaceful protest for the person who just asked. I don't see why those have to be mutually exclusive.
For the 3%ers, the Patriots, the Vikings to make a showing, because I don't know if there's any direct.
If you want to continue supporting Black and Alive as we cover protests across the country, we are 100% independently and black-owned news source please consider donating. We've seen a
I
chat.
think that the kind of the fundamentals that I was seeing was that they all are about protecting people. Nfac has made it clear that they are protecting Black lives, and there was nothing that said on the other side, not the other side, but on the other group that we saw earlier, that was anyway, what were they saying? They were there just to support white lives. They were saying they were there for all lives. So there's that, like I said, we're all talking about human lives right now. I think that's a big deal. We got to keep that in mind.
All right, guys. Prayers for cooler heads. Prayers for Louisville.
Yeah, sorry if my narrative was a bit off. So please feel free to correct me.
Shirley, thank you so much. Sincerely, thank you, Shirley. Sister Fist, thank you.
Now Renee Floyd, there are definitely black women in the crowd here as well, but there's black men here. Marine Sanchez says that Nfac has distanced themselves from BLM, and the Grandmaster Jay feels that
Oh my goodness. Haley, thank you so much for that super chat.
It's a failure, so
Thank you, thank you.
How that sits. Like what he might have said, or if that's actually how
Take it easy, Karen. Thank you so much for popping in.
Got you.
I really appreciate that, Haley. Thank you so much.
Okay, Adam. Yeah, I mean, I did see a lot of veterans. I saw a lot of young kids too. So I don't know if that's why I got to the side of the fence aren't protesters. They just think the blue players asked them to go to the fence and get on the other side. Kind of got a little loophole here with press media, so kind of a little bit of a variant, so I guess you'd say. Police line has grown. It's not growing by
Wow, guys.
Trickling in by about 10 and 12.
We are watching history. I agree. This, I believe, is history. I just hope that this doesn't go bad. Because all the cards are in now, folks, you know? All it takes is as much as an accident. Things could get really hot really quick.
Again, screenshot this if you could, please. Zoom in with the lights out. That's Grandmaster Jay.
There's Grandmaster Jay now, guys.
Right there.
There he is.
Screenshot.
Grandmaster Jay is on the scene. Grandmaster Jay is there, guys. We just saw him. He just passed the screen.
Grandmaster Jay. Asking for a medic. I think somebody just passed that. They said it's hot out here. They're wearing black on black on black.
There's Grandmaster Jay again.
Carrying heavy plates. And I think that he just
Look.
he might have got to him.
Look, Tiff. Chad, what's up? What's up, brother? All right, so that's Grandmaster Jay. Now, is this an extraction? Is he leaving?
So now they're making it clear they want everyone to hydrate. We got ice packs. So they're trying to make sure everybody, that's something you see common with every protest, with every grouping of people. You do have people that are here to support, make sure people maintain their health. But again, someone had said that this was just black men. This is a mix of black men and women. And, but again, the common thread is that being black. So be very straight.
All right, now we got a riot cops. This unit's been
Tennessee would be
moving,
great. I think I'm gonna try to
walking
make it
for
to
some
New York as
time,
well.
and this would be the Louisville Metro Police Department.
Soon enough.
So we got Metro, probably got all your different units.
Yeah, how was the feed?
Good
Everyone's
thing,
sleeping
keeping
already.
them
We had,
hydrated. Don't want anybody falling out. Holy guacamole tacos and beer. Thank you so much, man. He says, are protesters cheering for Jay and damning him? Or damning him? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see. No, I don't think they're damning him. Do you think that's a possibility? For BLM to show off again, to have a showdown against the NFAC?
These live stream packs, which you guys see in the fundraiser right there. That's what I'm trying to push for. So we take this to all the cities and states and nationwide and of course overseas.
Come on. What is all that noise? All right, it's these protesters here, right? Thank you so much for that tacos and beer, man. Sincerely, man. You have no idea how much that helps, bro. The NFAC are against any white lovers, BLM included. Whoa. Look. So this is BLM. Right? That's a protest. Steve, Brody, my man, I need you to take a wrench. Kelly, I need you to take a wrench. It's getting spicy in her. Oh, crap, guys. Oh, crap, guys. Jaron, Brofist, what's up, my man? What is the wrench? The wrench makes you a mod. And a mod gets to moderate the chat.
Made you look, I don't know what it is, man, but everything you post, even if it doesn't have anything whatsoever, it's getting held. Like, I'm
Made
not
you look.
sure.
What's up?
But it's getting held for approval. So if we don't see the approval, if like the chat's going too fast, that's what's happening. You must have gotten a strike, or somebody must have reported you somewhere.
That sucks. Getting spicy for the sauce. Ah, never mind. I see now. Yes, Randall Patrick McMurphy. What's up? Holy crap, NFG Vets. Holy crap, what's up, brother? He says, Rochester probably gonna be a dumpster fire tonight. Oh, man, Rochester, New York's. Man, thank you so much for that super chat. I hope not. Is the militia deploying to this clown show? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's just gonna be my wild guess. All right, we're gonna dive in here to... All right, what's up? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Never can tell.
Yeah. Well, hey, Unspecified.
Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me.
There he is.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Very cool.
So, this is looking kind of spicy-ish.
Oh, it's spicy-ish right now, for sure. We are in Louisville, Kentucky. Alan, what's up, man? Waiting for the first shot to be fired. Who else is waiting to hear a shot fired? Type 1. Yeah. I'm not waiting to hear a shot fire, but as the tensions rise, you know.
This is at the Kentucky Derby racetrack?
Well, this is outside of it. This is at Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs.
Churchill Downs. I was trying to... Hey, Langton, you had asked a question. What happens when the BLM gets up? I think you asked the question, do you think they'll trash? I think they'll trash.
I'm sorry, brother. It was really hard to hear through all the extra noise. I'm going to have to mute one of these.
Yeah, I muted up.
All right, what's up?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you really
so you'd
good.
asked okay, so you had asked, you know, will BLM and these cats clash
Yeah.
if they meet up? I think no. I think they will actually join forces.
Okay. Yeah.
'Cause they're gonna circle around this thing and actually meet up.
See, that's what I thought. That's
You heard something different?
no, I thought that they would team up. However, I heard that some people are saying that NFAC has been distancing themselves. Carl, thank you so much for that super chat. Let's see. I heard that NFAC had distanced themselves and that they hate any white lovers, and that includes BLM or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm not positive on any of it.
Well, wow, that sounds totally contradictory. I mean, BLM doesn't like whites. Well, no. I mean, I'm totally guessing. And Juan and I were having a little discussion about the NSA and tracking all these people. And, you know, how are they tracking so many people across the nation and dealing with it, you know?
Yeah.
And he was telling me, well, Juan, speak up.
Well, the NSA, they've got a lot of really beyond powerful supercomputers at their disposal.
That's true.
And, you know, I think there's a lot of allowing the skeleton of some sort of thing to form. And then if something, heaven forbid, happens, you know, they'll already have a lot of evidence of, you know, people doing things in certain places, people supporting them. Like I'm hoping they're behind the scenes trying to keep an eye on things just in case something goes down so that they can do something immediately about it.
Yeah. I mean, why aren't we rounding up all the leaders? Like, I mean, start at the head of the Hydra, George Soros and company, and then open borders and act blue. And I mean, what are they waiting for? Have they had not enough time to build a case against these people? There was a letter that George Soros wrote. I just saw it on Citizen Free Press yesterday saying, well, I guess we're just going to have a street fight. I'm like, well, why aren't they rounding this guy up?
Yeah. I think that at a certain tax bracket, you're above simple arrests and whatnot. You know, they'd have to figure out, you know, your security, and, you know, your security detail at a certain amount may be able to help you keep from being arrested. You know, kind of like the Secret Service. Like, regardless of where you're at, whatever county you're in, the sheriff is the supreme law of that land. So, or the supreme law enforcement officer, he's the highest authority in that jurisdiction. The sheriff would be. So, like, no one is higher than the sheriff in that jurisdiction. A sheriff would have the power to arrest the president, though he couldn't. Why? Because Secret Service wouldn't allow it.
So, and plus he is the head of all law enforcement, the president. That
Well,
doesn't mean...
I'm just saying, for instance, there's a certain, I mean, you know, George Soros' security would, that's probably you know.
Yeah, but they can be taken out, dude.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But you got to have, like, if you're operating from the law, you can't just take out, you know, multiple little, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's that there's no telling why.
Could bring him down on RICO charges or sedition charges.
Well, there is a case to be made for waiting until something happens, because they'll track, for example, terrorist cells, and, you know, that they're talking to each other and they're making arrangements. They figure out what their code words is in emails or tweets or texts. But what they do is they tend to wait until they have actionable evidence, or like they're all getting into the van to go and do the like where, you know, they can prove politically as well as legally that there was in fact something that was going on. And I don't think that this stuff with Soros and stuff has quite gotten to that point.
Well, cause and effect, I get you. But I mean, cities are burning. I mean, I don't know.
It's just, there's just too much of an optics, propaganda, media war, manipulation happening in the way of you just doing what needs to be done could be taken and spun as you being some, you know, ruthless tyrant dictator overnight. And, you know, and that's so he's playing this chess, which is why you're not seeing this whole, like, what Q promises, which is all these arrests and stuff. All these executions and arrests. I don't think you would ever see anything like that, even if we did have some kind of weird apocalyptic overturn or something. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. It's hard to figure out because logically, you know, you figure, okay, they're burning down the cities. They're telling us what they want to do. Get the leaders. And then the foot soldiers be rudderless, so to speak.
In my mind, it's impossible that the leaders haven't already been got. In my mind, there are secret, you know, there are circles operating and organizing, you know, compartmentalized, but at the same time interconnected. And, you know, I just don't believe that Grandmaster Jay is just a normal dude. You know what I mean? Gibbs, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you for providing unbiased coverage. Hope you guys stay safe. You too, Gibbs, man. Thank you so much for that, Bro Fist. NFAC, Grandmaster Jay, I think for him to be doing what he's doing, he was already, I mean, he was connected to something and then put into play. That's what I theorize. That's what I think is most likely If he was just a normal dude that stepped up and just one day said, I'm the leader of the NFAC, well, then I think he was approached after that, and they're like, boy, oh boy, you don't know, you have no idea what hat you just put on, because, you know. So either way, I think that he's already bought and sold. He's you know, under threat of something one way or another. He's furthering an agenda.
Fact, though, not all the cities are burning, or the whole city, just certain parts of it, because within every city in America, there are certain parts of that city that will not be touched.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Guns? Let's see here.
Hey.
I totally got that about. Wait, I was trying to read. My chat's going so I can't even keep
Yeah,
up.
chat is toxic right now.
Well, scroll up, Brandon, and then you can. It'll stop the scrolling, and then you can kind of read at your leisure. I don't know as the host, as you see the same chat and has the same
I
controls
lost
or not. But
oh crap! Did you ever watch Person of Interest Vigilance?
He does.
I thought it would be more NFAC here.
How many you reckon is here? 300?
Like
100?
Like 100. Last time it was like 300. So I
Well,
was
there's
like
more.
100 people.
There's more to the
coming.
left, you know.
There's
There's-
probably more of them
all right,
coming too.
Yeah, well, you're looking at about 100 right there, and there's more going behind the camera too, I think.
Don't forget it. There's a mass.
We
There's a
didn't drown,
massive.
man.
Yeah, I wish, dude. I don't know, man. There's a massive
I have
BLM
a drone.
protest.
Yeah, but it would get shot out of the sky, man. What is this message held for review? Is that Google doing that, Landon?
Yes.
YouTube does
They're
that.
fucking with me big time too.
A lot of times if you use any type of profanity or a certain grouping of emojis, they'll do that every time.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of trolls in chat right now. Just trying to clear them out.
Yeah, they're horrible, man. One guy's saying America
yeah.
is done, thank God, and I'm like, what?
What's his
America's
name?
not-
WTF, this is a general voice chat in our Discord server. They should be able
That
to.
chick though with the AR, man.
Yeah, right. You know, like she's gonna. Well, you never know.
I love seeing
Never
women,
know.
you know, with guns and stuff. Some power.
You mean
I'm
the
all
bullet
about
up?
their Second Amendment rights, but it's the reason they're there is pissing me off.
When they said that they was gonna burn the city down, all I see them is sitting down and chilling.
Well, they're waiting for nighttime. You see, they're dressed in black for a reason.
And
You do got a good point there.
I think that's more of a fashion choice.
yeah,
It could be.
It's a
But, you
uniform.
know-
No, it's
Well,
it's a poor man's uniform.
But there's a
Antifa,
lot of police, too.
since they started getting active in the early 2010s here in America, they've always uniformly worn black.
Yeah.
So if they want to differentiate themselves from Antifa, why would they wear black?
FaZe, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much, man.
Camouflage or green or something.
Well, my point is that if they're going to do their damage at night, see, if they're dressed in black, cops are going to hesitate for a second. Am I shooting a cop or am I shooting an Nfac?
Yeah, because
Or am I
cops are
shooting
black
an
too.
Antifa? Yeah. So
It's a lot of cops too, man. Like it's a standoff. Like all I see
Where's
is a
the-
bunch of ARs against pistols and sticks.
So Tiff has the Kentucky Derby pulled up. The horses are running inside the Kentucky Derby right now. Anastasia says, I'm here, I'm just painting. Well, what's up? Thank you so much for being here, Anastasia. Let's see what else we got. Oh, man. I thought that yesterday. What if they all came dressed like cops? Ooh, WTF files.
Damn.
just what I was saying. They may not even have like little patches they slap on with police on it in white in their backpacks. Who the hell knows until it happens. It's not good. the nation goes high.
Smiles, what's up?
I pray to God.
They
That
want to
does
scare
work
us black
until they
people
start
got
looking at
guns.
body
They are
cams.
here because the white people with guns. Just white people with guns.
Hey, Landon.
Who's that? Hey, what's up?
Yo, yo.
So it was 45 minutes ago that the Kentucky Derby, was going on. So just wondering,
Just sitting
any
here
time now
speechless,
people should
just
be getting
watching
out,
this shit.
huh?
Waiting to see if anything goes down or not.
Yeah, if it does, I think it's going to start the new war going on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier too. I don't want to see it, but if anything pops off, this could very well be the very beginning of the next civil war.
I thought
Yeah,
I thought we're already in war.
We're all supposed to be at Landon's house.
LOL.
War looks a lot different. Much more bodily fluid.
Well, Proud Boys thing is going to be on the 26th. And,
That's right.
man,
The Proud Boys are going to
That's what
be
it looked
in
like.
Portland.
When is that? The 26th, did you say?
On the
Yeah.
26th.
Yep.
And we'll be covering there. Oh gosh.
Is there any
We'll be covering that
crossover
live as well.
26th?
So make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Ring my bell. Oh, I shouldn't do that.
Hold on. Hold on. Where the hell is my bell?
It needs more
My
cowbell.
ear is now destroyed. I'm just kidding.
So sorry. Pardon my brown trousers, will you?
There's a bunch of the 22s. I ain't seen no 22s. But they all got.
Are you seeing the 22? I'm seeing.
Look, man, I don't want to be
So
argumentative
ARs,
here,
that's it.
but basically, 223 is a really powerful 22.
Well, yeah, but you know, I wouldn't want to get shot with it.
No, that's what I say to people that talk bad about 380. I mean, come on, man. I don't want to start going down a super gun chat right now, but like,
It's all about shot placement.
yeah, but at the same time, stand in front of a 380. I bet you don't want to get hit with it. You know, people talking like the 380 ain't powerful. It's not about being powerful.
Trying it out.
Called Pink Mist.
Hell, man, I don't want to stand there and get shot with
Me
a
too.
22. I want a fucking real bullet.
WTF files.
I
All right, guys.
Get shot with no 22 on rifle either.
I'm gonna hop
Or
in just a few
22
minutes, okay?
Magnum.
Man, we'll see you in a bit. Yep.
All right, guys, what's up? WTF? He says, I like my AR. Me too, man. We are watching the NFAC. This is the Louisville Metro Police Department, and they're on the move. Looks like they're patrolling the grounds around the Kentucky Derby. I'm sorry if anybody's buffering. Please try to refresh if you can. Let's see here. And it looks like they have multiple lining up on this fence here. I'm not sure if that's a... I'm not sure if they're doing that for a tactical advantage. Boy, man, I bet that heat is murder. Absolutely, I bet that heat is just harsh, man. With all black clothes. Getting coffee, be back. Yes, indeed, man. I actually need to get some as well. Man, everybody, make sure you're subscribed. Ring that bell. I know I'm spamming the hell out of you guys today, but golly, I think that's going to be a hot night. I mean, make sure that you subscribe so that you catch our night show. And WTF Files, man. Dude, well, I'll wait till WTF Files is back. What's up?
Right
Comes
side,
down to it, I'll be
not
in there.
necessarily whatever side.
I'm sure we'll
I'm
all
shooting
be in it.
anybody. Yeah. But it comes at me, he's gonna get ventilated. I don't give a fuck who they are.
Whoa.
Ain't asking questions.
Careful.
How about hear that?
No
Well,
calling
I'm
for
not- I'm
violence.
just
I'm
saying.
pretty sure our boy here is talking about, you know, like an intruder.
Yeah, I am. I'm talking about somebody trying to come at my house, you know. And
Yeah, oh yeah.
gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, don't come at me incorrect.
Go on offense. Never will go
I have
on
a
offense
pistol as my home
until it's
defense
totally out of hand.
weapon.
Yeah, I don't
Get
think that
yourself out.
anyone is advocating perpetuating, like, going out and inflicting violence on other people. I don't think anyone's advocating that.
Correct.
ARs are too loud
That's the
inside, to be
last thing I
honest.
want.
Exactly. So I said I don't want any of this to happen, but oh man, it's super dicey right now.
I am gonna
Oh, yeah.
drop a link to the Discord, everybody.
It upon us. It's out of our control.
Yep.
Oh, got another troll here. Good job.
Nail him.
Well, the thing is, it's free
Wait,
speech
guys,
for
we
one,
have
free speech for
Grandmaster
all.
Jay. Looks like I need to get audio and see if this dude's talking. Crap. Come on.
I mean, if they're making threats,
He is
out there,
talking.
then
He
you
is
get rid
talking.
of them, but because they're going to bring the channel down otherwise. You know, we don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right, what's up?
I know why you're here. Yes, I know you're TMJ too.
All right.
But let me help you out.
All right, he's talking.
The purpose of a militia is to back you up if the shit gets too deep. And as long as it was white militias, nobody thought it was a problem. But all of a sudden you got a black militia. And the question is, if you was called in to try to put down what black people are doing, would you really want the backup of the black militia? Fuck no, you wouldn't. Because we're not going to turn on our own kind. So all the training that you got, your basic training, your AIC, your jump school, your air assault school, your pathfinder, your JFK Special Warfighter Center, all that shit, that's over here now, on the other side. I joined the military because I thought I was making a difference. But after I came home, I found out it's a goddamn thing changed. As they say, I'm still a nigga. What I got news.
Yikes! I hope I don't get
Not only am I not a nigga,
stricken down because of that.
I'm a black king, black queen, black doctor, black architect, black poet, black is just everything black. And black God. So I'm glad y'all came out, and I understand your mission. So I want to let you know that what I'm saying to you, not to antagonize you, but to let you know I see you like you see me, and I understand military discipline. The same way you're going to listen to your commanders, the same way you took that oath, blah, 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 you solemnly swear to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and obey the orders of the officers appointed over you. You know the routine. We got one over here too. Remember that.
All right, folks. So he says that they are not effing around. And he's basically prefacing the police.
To the snipers on the building, I see you.
Get a screenshot
You
of
want
that,
to take
please.
a shot? Take a shot. Kill me on national TV.
Pardon me. You good?
You want to take a shot? Kill me now.
You want to slide back a little, please? Slide right in here, thank you. screenshot of that. Yeah, right there. Thank you, guys. It's a good one. Yeah, rocking the Osmo. Yeah, big shout out Gimbo, but I'm sticking with my Joby. There's Mikado right there. So the plan right now, it's pretty ambiguous. I don't think anyone's really given any cohesive idea as to what's going to happen from this point on. I think right now, it's kind of just posturing. You know, everyone's kind of just speaking their piece, flexing their guns, so to speak.
So it's just posturing right now. Everyone's just speaking their piece. Shout out to my mods, guys. Thank you so much for all the hard work you guys do. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys.
Right now, it's just a waiting game. Another couple minutes, we'll find out what's going to happen.
Exactly. What happens if we actually see the NFAC have a firefight? What happens then?
I don't know what that means.
Just want to hop in here. I'm sorry for interrupting you guys. I just want to get your thoughts on a quick question real quick. If we happen to see the NFAC get into a firefight, okay, what precedence does that set? What's going to happen from there?
Oh, yeah. Who they are.
What was that? If the NFS?
I think it might be protesters that were coming over here.
Oh, Danny boy, thank you so much for that super chat, man.
Right now. Well, here's the deal.
They're already busting up into restaurants and like climbing on people's houses. I mean, seems like
Man, I keep seeing people drop clips out of guns.
The next step.
Precedent. It's good. It's going to come down to who shoots.
Yeah,
first.
but
that's really what it's going to come, because if they're attacked and the optics perception is that they're defending themselves, their fears are justified, then you'll have people that are defending them and joining them. But if there's ironclad evidence that they're the perpetrators and they're the ones beginning the firefight, people will still believe their narrative, but eventually, no matter how many chains you put on the door, the truth will come out.
Later, man.
Well, here in it was during World War I, or just after. Remember the 1,000 soldiers that camped out on the White House lawn demanding back pay and to get paid for being in the war? And they sent Patton in, and he shot like almost every single one of those
snap.
soldiers.
They're moving forward. A large number, all of them stood up and moved forward. So now they're all lining the fence, roughly 3 deep.
So we have precedents for this. If he's ex-military, we'll shoot him.
Kara, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, guys. Let's see. I wanted to do a proper thank you to Danny Boy, Brofist, my man. I love the name. Thank you so much.
So what are they gonna do? Stand at the fence and just fucking sit there like a Civil War battle?
All over the sky.
No, they're all migrating.
On the roofs over
They're all
across the street.
marching.
No, it's saber rattling. They're trying to show that, like, you know, they are organized, and you know, with the victim mentality, they're trying to show that, like, you want to be like us, you want to join it. It's basically a recruitment shtick. This entire posturing that they're doing, they're trying to get more numbers. That's the main thing they're doing.
Could very well be.
So they're
I guess
maintaining
time
the
will
distance.
tell, won't it?
See the Kentucky Derby under different circumstances. Have you ever been here before?
I mean, I don't think
So what are
anyone's
these?
advocating.
No. I watched. I lost a lot of money in the Kentucky Derby one day.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I sent him.
I'll tell you guys a sad story. I went through a breakup. I had money for a vacation. Went through a breakup. Had money for a vacation. Never bet on horses. Saw a little ESPN spiel the night before, and they were talking about his horse War Emblem. They're like, "Oh, he's an amazing horse." I was like, "Oh, great." My cousin says, "Hey, next day, let's go to Emerald Downs. Let's bet on the Kentucky Derby."
Power of prayer. If we all pray together,
I go to bet on
even
War
if
Emblem to
you're
win.
look, there's
50
no
to 1 odds.
atheists in
$3,000.
foxholes.
Yeah. 50 to 1 odds, mind you.
None.
as I'm placing the bet, a couple in all white next to me says, bad idea. Here's how you should do it. Spread your bet. Lost every dime, and I would have won $103,000. Yeah.
Well, you know, look,
And that's
to each
okay.
their own.
There's nothing wrong
Each
with
their
that.
own.
True story.
Nothing wrong with it at all. But what I'm saying is, you
So I'm not a
believe in
fan of the
something,
Kentucky
save
Derby
your
either.
ass when you're getting fucking mortars raining down on your ass. You know.
Yeah, everybody
You're in a hole.
prays to somebody.
Yeah, you're a toaster. I don't care.
Yeah, everybody prays to something or someone.
Yep. Share the stream, y'all. Let's go ahead and put that out there. Let's get this up to 5K.
Some people pray to Satan.
That's exactly
It looks like
so.
that's
What
a lot of people.
what Juan was saying with the saber rattling is exactly right. Everyone, even the police over here with their live stream, wanting to show that they're organized. They're not effing around either.
Again, let me know if it gets choppy,
Now,
y'all.
where are the Patriots? Have they gone home?
Yes, they all have a
Yeah,
stake in
the police
society.
told
They have families, and they came out, said their piece,
And
and
now
left.
there's hundreds of people just showed up
Well, I guess the
from
cops actually chased them out, apparently.
Okay,
protesting
okay.
against the Derby.
Was it the cops
That's
chasing
just,
Came out
again,
of nowhere.
That's just word through chat. I
These
don't know
500,
for
from what
sure.
I'm saying, the line just keeps going and
They
going.
were talking.
Like you can
Police
see that
officer
in the
was
back there.
talking.
I'm trying to zoom in.
They said, look, the guys are great, but we don't need you. Go home to your families and protect them. We'll take care of this.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what was said.
Yeah, I'm sure it's something along those lines. That here lately, the cops have been getting a bad rap because everybody seems to think that they're working hand in hand with the 3%ers and the Patriots and so on and so forth. You know?
Right. So you don't want to smear campaign
Exactly.
at the same time, too.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't give a shit about perception, but perception makes the world go around, just like money on paperwork.
Sure it does.
I have no idea. There's just masses of guys. Share this stream right now. So you have masses of police that are coming in across the street.
So
A couple hundred police are showing up.
in your cities tonight?
You've got Nfac is marching.
I'm in Illinois, but I'm southern Illinois. There's
Sisters over here.
anything going on here, but I know Chicago's violent right now. I don't have any details on it, but I saw it on the street. They had to show in Chicago.
All the usual suspects: Portland, Seattle, Chicago, New York, Philly, Oakland, San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
Guys, please subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell for our notifications. Just in case this show ends or anything like that, so that way you'll know when we go live. We'll also be covering the nighttime protests and riots. Make sure you guys subscribe. Smash that like button for us if you can. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here.
Now y'all can see like the scope of this right now. So NFAC is clearing the area at a rapid pace. Share, like, follow. You got that right. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Yeah, I agree, WTF Files. ladies and gentlemen. I am going to go for just a second. I will be right back. Please bear with us. I'll be back momentarily. I'm going to leave the screen on. You'll be able to hear us, but wow, look at the numbers. Do you see the numbers?
Get a screenshot of that, please.
Yes, indeed. Screenshot.
Share the stream, y'all.
So I'm hearing SRT, that would be Special Response Team.
So now the police will be left behind. The protesters are here. And sorry, someone just fell. And that's when things will get spicy, because now you've got unarmed protesters. You've got a lot more police that have come out. A lot more police, like a couple hundred. And now NFAC has made their departure. That was all very coordinated. I mean, not to think that wasn't coordinated is crazy. So now you're left with all the protesters and the police with their less lethals and riot gear, things that you've seen every day out here at these protests with you're gonna see tear gas. I mean, I'm guessing tear gas, you got batons, and I wonder if these protesters are gonna do anything to spark the police to the other side of that big ass fence.
Does anyone know, is there a curfew in place for
NFAC,
Louisville
I mean, I would
tonight?
chase them down the road, but I mean, they took off. They're gone. They're marching at a rapid pace.
FaZe, thank you so much for that super chat, brother.
We're still standing right here in the shadow of Churchill Downs with the Kentucky Derby about to kick off, I believe, in 15 or so minutes. And that was real odd. The police showed up in big numbers, and NFAC took off. And I don't know if that was what order that was. But now
So
the
if it's about to
protesters
kick
and
off in
NFAC
about 15
just had
minutes,
a
do
meeting
you
right out here
think
in the middle of this
that we're going to see an
intersection.
increase
And
in
now the
activity?
bullhorn who's running the protest.
One in the chat for yes, two in the
And-
chat for no.
My vote is
Is
one.
now over here, and they just moved the protesters.
Like as in, like, you
right
think they'll be
into
loud
where
to try to
NFAC
disrupt
was
the
occupying.
Derby
NFAC
itself,
said that
or
if they kept the Derby
no
going at
curfew in
7
Louisville
o'clock,
tonight? Thank you, Donna.
that it was gonna get loud, or I can't remember the wording that he used, but
About half and
then
half.
there was
People
a
think
switch to
yes
the
and
guard,
no.
so to
Purple
speak.
Buffalo,
Purple
thank you very
Buffalo,
much.
thank you
Showed
so
up.
much, brother. Thank you, man. Bro fist.
And NFAC left.
What was the
Keep saying
question,
it, but
Cinnamon? I
it
was
just
saying,
crazy to see how
so
uniform
we've got about
constructed
15
that
minutes
was.
until the race kicks off.
And I don't know if
So
these people are
do you
planning on
think
rushing
that we will see an increase in
that police
activity
line, but
once
there's a
that
large
starts, or
stay down
do you
here
think it'll quiet out?
at the Downs, and
One
see where
for
these things
yes,
go- where
it'll
this
get
goes.
louder. Two for no.
Hey, do you know if Drew went with Hey, do you know if Drew went with Nfac? Did Drew go that way, or did he stay down here? And does anybody know if Drew went with NFAC or if he stayed down here?
Wow, we've got a line of cops right out front.
That's a loaded AR. That's a loaded AR. That's a loaded AR. Yeah. Those ain't paintball guns, folks.
Amen, Crystal. GTQ, thank you so much. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep messing that up.
Professor Enigma.
Thank
Man,
you so
thank you.
much.
Thank
I
you
think
so
we will
much.
see activity. NFAC is leaving, so they don't get caught in the crosshairs and labeled as starting the violence.
Ah, very smart, Professor.
Hey,
Thank you so much, brother.
you know what? I'm glad somebody did.
NFAC just suckered BLM. Intel, can you elaborate, brother?
No, it's not. It's not the feeling at all.
Nfac? Okay.
To the Florida Keys.
So split screen that.
There's a place called Cocoa. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Alright, babe, I'm about to drop you with the boys.
The base until they're needed because they got 50 guys now. Not go play diesel.
Yeah, they're not before they're actually doing. Everybody seems to think that they escalate violence sometimes.
Wow, they just left.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I got it. Yeah, Drew's got it.
Yes, just the audio for.
So, guys, bear with me for a moment. I'm going to get my gas mask out just in case things get spicy. I don't know if you guys see that, but that plane is flying and it says arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor.
What are we looking at? It's a plane.
Bear with me for a minute, guys.
WTF files, that is unknown at the moment. I don't know exactly where the NFAC is mobilizing to. I assume maybe back to their parking lot or their staging area, wherever they met up. But now, what they've done is this whole aerobadope where there were a lot of heavily armed NFAC members
It's going to be choppy for a second.
making the police respond in riot gear with loaded rifles, and now they've left, and it's nothing but quote-unquote peaceful BLM protesters. I would not be surprised if we started to see some play on that gate.
There was the Nfac, they left.
That
And
fits.
I don't know if they got something cooking down the street, but yeah, I dropped you guys for 1 minute. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But you need to bear with me for 1 minute while I put on my PPE.
Guys, I'll be right
tight,
back.
guys. 1 second.
Alright, so he said he's putting on his PPE, so whoever's audio we're hearing. It might have been CJ. Yeah, I think it might have been CJ. Yep.
1 second, y'all. Bear with me.
Just those two.
Holy crap, Kyle. Kyle Spell, man, thank you so much for that super chat. He says, love God and love others. May cooler heads prevail. Amen, Kyle. Thank you so much for that super chat, brother. Holy crap. Thank you so much for coming up in here with that positivity. Thank you so much, brother. Brofist to you guys out there.
Up, just stepping forward.
There's a place called Cocoa. I've been trying to get up and stretch my legs, go to the bathroom for I don't know how long now. I'm going now, guys. I promise. I'll be right back. Military tactics. Put the expendables up front. Oh, snap. All right, guys, I'm out.
All right, so this is from, I believe, the Louisville Metro Police Department. This is their live stream.
One second, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, you want to give me a solid real quick? Well, this real fast. I'm going to step up on it real quick. Appreciate it. Hey, don't let it go yet.
Yes, this is the cop feed, Darkman.
There we go. So there, now you get an idea of the crowd here. Make it loud enough that the horses won't want to run. No, I'm not on the fence. I'm on a pole, y'all. I'm just dancing on this pole.
Is that too loud for you guys? If you need me to turn that audio down,
need a screenshot of that one.
Switch the audio, just put a warning. It might be a little crazy. Wow, it got eerily quiet.
I'll be your private dancer, dancing for money. I'll go on that, y'all. Up on this pole. You don't see it. Too inverted. Can you hear the crowd inside? Anybody that's watching the Derby, are you able to hear the crowd inside?
Alright guys, so we should be right about coming up on go time. I think we got about 4 minutes left until go time for the Derby.
Hey, would you guys share the stream? I appreciate it. So they've got a lot of fences.
Kelly, awesome. Thank you.
And there's a crap ton of police cars up both and down each sides of the street. I actually am pole dancing. Y'all can't see, but that's I'm spinning on a pole. So, hey, time check. Somebody, would y'all let me know what time it is? Yeah, hey, let's share this stream, y'all. Let's get 5K. Let's hit 5,000.
This is Ford Fisher.
Everyone in our community here.
The
let's
NFAC
go,
or marching alongside.
Yeah, let's share the stream. Let's get it up there. Pick a group that you got. Let's share it off, man. Let's everyone see it.
Wow,
We're seeing a lot of things today that I've never seen. The amount of guns I've never seen.
Again, this is Louisville
Nfac,
Metro
I've only
Police
heard about,
Department.
seen YouTube videos on. I've never actually seen them.
There's
It's a first for me. And the militia, or not the, yeah, the militia as well as the 3%ers and Patriots and whatnot. Again, I haven't seen them in that kind of numbers ever. I mean, honestly, I've never seen this many guns on the street ever in my life. So you cannot hear them on the inside? Keep going straight. You can just follow that fence right there. It looks like the police are going to put on their own little horse race out here. Yeah, screenshot that right there. Those police, does that police have like riot gear? Or that police horse? That's wild. Do they actually ride those into the crowds?
They do actually ride those into the crowds.
Hey, are you a Spectrum News? I ran into you guys over in Kenosha. Okay. There was a guy who was kind of preaching. He was talking a lot about y'all. He was like a preacher, I think. He was a reverend, I think. Hey, send me that bit. CJTV. CJTV. Thank you, man. Sorry, my guy got a picture of the Spectrum. Oh my God, I know him, but I guess they have a station over in Kenosha as well. This is wildly uncomfortable.
All right, this is CJTV. Just a reminder. We are in Louisville, Kentucky at the Churchill Downs complex and waiting for the Kentucky Derby to start, which I believe should be starting any minute now.
Sorry, I missed the time check, guys. So this stadium can hold 150,000 people? Is that what I just heard? It doesn't look that big, but that'd be impressive.
So why do you guys think the Kentucky Derby? What is this symbolic of, or what's the significance here?
7 p.m.,
Just because
all right.
it's a staple for Louisville, or?
Man, I wish Trumpet Man was down here. I'm sorry, guys.
And what is it going to look like when people start to leave? probably, people were coming in and we didn't notice, so they clearly have
So Nfac
alternate
is right down the
routes
street.
or something
No,
blocked
this is
off
back
for
in-
entrance.
It's back in Maryland.
Yeah, the sun is starting to set.
155,000. Hey, I love y'all, Kenosha.
Wow.
Horses are in the
Listen
gates.
to just the significance of how large that group is and how they chant her name. This is the Louisville Metro Police Department. There we go.
They're surrounding Churchill Downs right now to shut down the Derby. The Kentucky Derby is the plan. There's a large fence though. And now they know the horses are in the gates, so they're trying to make as much noise as possible.
And they're off. 146 has started. It's weird to think about, this is happening right now. This is live, obviously, but we're watching history. Oh man, Louisville went off. Louisville Metro Police Department went off, so. Hold on, choppy feed, but they're back a little bit.
Making him real antsy. Not bothering him, huh?
Yeah, that is true. WTF files. Yeah.
I'm really curious how organized this was. That's a good point. The horses actually have people cheering the whole time they run, right? Sorry guys, bear with me, I gotta keep switching arms here so I can stay up here without falling down. Move it up. Hey guys, if you would, do me a solid, like and share that stream. Also, come over and like my personal page, CJ Halliburton. Keep y'all caught up as to what's going on. Should there be any issues down the line, which I've had before. Hey, I'm down here in Louisville right now, Kentucky.
Here in Louisville, no curfew.
Almost nailed the bus.
Sitting outside Churchill Downs.
Oh, that's disgusting. But I'm down here in Louisville, Kentucky. outside of Churchill Downs, while the historic Kentucky Derby is running inside behind these walls over here. We sat out here for a while with NFAC, which is the Not Fucking Around Coalition, part of my language, and they are down the road actually regrouping apparently. I'm not sure if there's plans for them tonight. Again, yeah, CJ Halliburton, that's my personal page. I just need you to go over and like the page. I can't add you as a friend, I apologize. It doesn't mean you're not part of the community and the family, y'all.
So, as he said, NFAC is down the road regrouping. We have no idea if there are any additional plans for tonight after sunset from any group, either group, any of it. So far, though, has it been pretty, I mean, grumpy, admittedly, but has it been pretty peaceful, considering what, you know, the potential was? Oh, thanks, WTF.
I mean, I don't see this crowd doing much over here either.
Oh, that's awesome, Lil Victor.
In fact, here's their
I bet
weapons.
that's a beautiful area.
All right, cool. Drew's on his way back. Hey, Nfac's leaving. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the stand is, Nfac and BLM. I know that Nfac, from what I heard, Grandmaster Jay has said that they feel that the BLM movement right now isn't being effective. That's what I've heard. I have granted.
That's what I'm worried about.
Never heard that from his mouth. I haven't seen any press releases, so that's what I've been. People have been posting. So I think that they just said that when we go, we're going to go together. I don't know where this march is going to head next. Derby is over. Hey, who won the Derby? What was the name of the horse that won the Derby? I just sweat it all out, guys. I don't need to ever use, I don't know how to stop.
Yeah, I guess.
What's up, y'all?
I fully support 2A. An armed society is a polite society, any and every side.
Seems appropriate. Seems appropriate. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. So I think eventually, I don't know where we're going to end up.
And I'm hoping that today can be an example of that. Not necessarily polite, but again, when looking at the potential.
Or is it authentic? All right, I might get down from my pole up here and try to mix in with the crowd here, hear what everyone has to say. But again, you got, yeah, I can see Solar standing right over there actually. Yeah, guys, if you're able to go ahead and hit that GoFundMe, I'd appreciate it. Trying to get some more equipment, keep moving on the direction I'm heading here. I'm sure it's in the description there, so you kind of have an idea of what it is I'm trying to accomplish. Anything you can do to help out, greatly appreciated, y'all. Okay, it looks like people are slowly filing one direction.
All right, we've got people moving out.
These are some of the organizers we saw from earlier today.
I'm not sure if they're moving out or just to a different location.
Oi.
Where's Skippy when you need him?
Toss one up. Thanks, brother.
Hey, there's CJ on the pole. This is, so the police are watching CJ. This is the Louisville Metro Police Department watching CJ, who's on a pole, and this is CJ's feed.
Looks like everyone's continuing the march. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hop down from here.
I don't know, thingamajigger. I don't know.
Bear with me.
So far, people are doing pretty good. I'm hoping it'll stay the same tonight. I'll say this: if it goes off tonight, it'll be agitators, people who specifically came there to set it off.
Yep, over the leg. There we go. Made it.
Add feed. All right. Let's see here.
Do you mind if I slide behind you, sister? Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Right into a rifle.
Anastasia, you rock.
How you doing?
What's up, Chad? What's up, not today?
Y'all should exchange numbers. I kid. So it looks like, so there's still plenty of helicopters up in the air. You got the National Guard down here. Wow, there's a large deployment of officers that are paralleling protesters. She's doing middle finger ballet. That's interesting. Someone said the shadows are getting long. I like that. Somebody want to send that to me in a note or in a message? The shadows are getting long. Hey, my guy, do you mind if I talk to you about your shirt? See it back real quick. There it is. So what was going on today? We've been out here all day. Oh, yeah. Would you mind if I have you on camera? Cool. Talk to me about what's going on today
Let's
with
take a
Nfac
stroll
and
here.
Derby and
See
the
what
idea
else is
behind,
happening. We got CJ here. This is the Louisville Metro Police Department, and it does, wow, look at how many people have cleared out. That was just full just minutes ago.
You know, they were doing their part, we were doing our part. You know, until we get justice, until we
We've
get
got
freedom.
Grandmaster Jay here doing an interview.
Until we get justice.
Is it upsetting that the Derby still ran?
I can't promise, but I'll try to see if I can get this audio.
Okay.
You know, they lost a lot of money by them not having people here.
Yeah.
So
I heard that the max here, they've had 155,000 people here. That's insane to me. It's like Ohio Stadium.
This your first time down here?
Yeah, I'm from Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean right in your face, man. I'm just trying.
When America decides to use our reparations, when America reforms policing practices that grew out of slave catchers, when white people stop teaching their children the age-old beliefs that they're superior when in fact they are not, when that stops, maybe then you can move forward. But until then, you're going to be sliding down a very dangerous and slippery slope. And Malcolm X said it best. There's no such thing as a bloodless revolution. Nothing is going to change because it's not an election. It's a selection. It's already been made for us. We give away our votes for nothing. We give it away because you're a woman. We give it away because you're black. But we never ask for anything. And because we haven't asked for anything, we get nothing. They scream no justice, no peace. You know what they get? No justice and no peace. Things are not going to get better until we change it ourselves. Anything's possible. Look at this.
Hello.
People said this couldn't happen. People think I popped up out of nowhere. I'm almost 60 years old. This has been cooking for a long, long time.
Why you didn't decide to do that this year?
The reason I did not run for the presidency again is because when I tried to run in 2016, and I tried to tell everybody about Donald Trump by going to his rallies and watching him, when I tried to warn everybody about this racism that was coming, nobody listened. Now, 4 years later, look where we're at. It's like we're back in the 60s again. No, I wouldn't run for the presidency to pay because I can't clean up this mess that he's made. I'll leave that to somebody else. We only have two solutions here. One, overthrow, or two, exit. The presidency doesn't concern me. My mission is bigger than that. For what? There's nothing to vote for. We don't have a list of things that's been handed to them that they agreed to do. I don't need empty promises on a speech. I need the black people to present a list. And they say, yeah, we're going to do that. Like everyone else does. Like when you got to go talk to the Jewish pack. You got to agree to whatever the hell it is they want you to do when you don't get their vote. When you want to go through all these other rules. Until someone agrees to our terms, there's no need of us voting for them.
So you're not worried of Donald Trump being reelected?
If Donald Trump gets reelected, I have nothing to do with that. You see, the vote doesn't count. There's something called the electoral college that decides on who votes. That was created to stop us from having that power. I learned that when I ran for the presidency. So when someone asked me, how did you go from being an all lives matter presidential candidate? See, I know exactly what to say if I want to be the president. I can't just be the president of black people. So I talk that talk. That's over. Now I'm back with my people. And they turn me into this. There's no country that gets upset, and don't tell us it's Africa. There's 56 countries in Africa, and none of them gets upset. That's because some of them don't even consider us to be a part of them. So we need our own home. We need our own culture. We need our own money. We need our own art. We need our own trade. We need our own military. We need to be able to determine our own destiny. So when you kill one of us, you got to deal with our race. You see, somebody like me can go talk to another black king in another country. Then I can leave him and go talk to another black king in another country. And I can say, can y'all give me a little space from both y'all countries to make a country? You know how they made Israel? And can y'all protect me till we get on our feet? Can you help us out? Until we get our people over here and build out our infrastructure and figure out what resources we got we can sell. And then we can get our military going so we can take a seat at the table of the United Nations. There are countries willing to help us do that.
Already now?
This ain't no already now, and I've been saying this for a while. Yeah?
Email or
info@blacknfac.com.
Okay, that's the best way of doing it. Thank you.
WTF Files, brother. I messaged you over on your Facebook page.
You're not the one that told that lie on me, are you? That's the wave. The waves out here didn't get the hell out of here.
I'm WHAS. I spoke with you last time. I don't know if you remember.
Thank you.
Would you mind if we ask you a few questions? Speaker, you there? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Independent press get some questions too.
Flowers in her hair, Brofist. Versus Fist. I love. There's a song by the Lumineers called "Flowers in Her Hair." It's amazing.
Think that we just hold on a second. I don't know what's going on back here, but Grandmaster Jay gonna ask you to be quiet or step on.
I've been trying to be quiet so that he can talk. And now I realize I just said that after he said be
like a bunch
quiet.
of people who just show up with guns. That's not the way this works. A militia cannot march into another city unless they notify the leadership that they're coming. That's in the Constitution. If we show up without any announcement, that's like an invading force, and they can fight us from the border. So everybody from the governor's office, down to the mayor's office, down to law enforcement, has to have a conversation with me so they understand we're coming. And we had those conversations, and we had several conversations. And one of our concerns was we will not allow the Nfac to be sandwiched between protesters and the police. And we have guns that is dangerous, and a bunch of innocent people could get killed. See, protesters aren't orderly. Protesters aren't organized. Protesters are emotional. Protesters are destructive so people can sneak in. I wasn't allowing us to be placed into that situation. Where they were supposed to be, they were not. They were never supposed to be where we were. So when I saw that happening, somebody changed the game plan. So I pulled my coalition out.
You guys have been planning this, like you said, you were very diligent in your operation. How did that make you feel coming with the plan and now
You watch Facts Over Feelings, I know you do. I seen you on there. So you know it's not about how I feel. I deal in facts. And the facts weren't lining up, so the fact was we left.
Let's talk a little more about that. You said that you guys were going to come back here in 4 weeks and justice is not served. It has not been. Talk to me about you guys coming back here after American.
First of all, I did not say that. I said with the cooperation of the population. If you remember the chant. And the chant was, if we don't get justice in 4 weeks, we would burn this city down.
He did say 4 weeks in the interview, though.
And burn the joint down. That was figurative. It meant that we would burn down something. We burned down the wall. And we came back in 5 years. Because you know you love your money. So we hit you where it hurt. But what we got was what we wanted. Transparency into the case. These people didn't know what was going on. Nobody was talking to them. They was letting them tear the city up. Because of us, we know every step that's happened since then. We know that the Attorney General now has the ballistics back from the FBI. We know how long it takes him to put that into his investigation. These people have an idea of what's going on. Matter of fact, we got so much transparency, they leaking stuff. They throwing all kind of stuff out. So we got that. Now that we know what's going on, we expect to see that roll to a conclusion. Daniel Cameron said, yeah, I just got the report back. I'm just not going to make an announcement this week. You got to understand double speak. That means that I'm going to make an announcement soon.
The last time you were here, we spoke about your conversations with Daniel Cameron. Can you speak about how they're going down 5 weeks later?
There's nothing to comment on.
How did it make you feel when you all were marching and still living alongside, came out of their houses, they were chanting, they were saying, we love you, Grandmaster Jay? I mean, how did that make you all feel?
Well, you asked a question about all of us, but then you asked about me. There's a difference. When the people say, we love you, Grandmaster Jay, they don't love me personally. They love the fact that they have someone who's pushing an agenda that hasn't been pushed in over 60 years. Because the last group of people you had, they killed them. Nobody, for all these people that do all this talking, don't want to stand on this X and back it up with action. They want donations. I don't do that. The only thing I have to give is my life.
What's next for the NFAC? I know you mentioned another state possibly, but we still don't have justice for Taylor, no answers. What's next?
As I said before, we're going to wait and see now that he has the ballistics back and hold him to his word. You see, we understand politics. We know who he works for. We know who that person wants to get reelected. We know he spoke at the Republican National Convention. How would that look if he had given a victory to the governor behind a black woman that was killed?
WTF files. The ninja showed me your art. Holy crap, that is amazing. I too dabble in art.
To come back to Louisville to celebrate a victory with these people. We had hoped that this would have been closed and we could have come back with all our nice shiny stuff on and flying the flags and everything. But it is very, very clear to us that what needs to happen in this state is bigger than Breonna Taylor. Y'all got some stuff to fix down here. And it goes beyond just this case. She's just the straw that broke the camel's back. Y'all got a lot of dirt to clean up. And most of the people who need to clean up the dirt, they dirty themselves.
After you saw those protesters behind you and police in front of you, you feel like you've accomplished all that you guys have come here.
We accomplished everything. We came. Even when they said we weren't. They lied. Even when they said that the white militia was coming, run us down. Really? That's the fourth time they came and you ain't see nobody else. We like that militia. You know, talk about it, don't show up. So as far as I'm concerned, we accomplished everything. The police still bring mop sticks to a gunfight, but they take a gunfight to innocent protesters. You understand what I'm saying? So to make a long story short to you, we accomplished what we intended to accomplish. What we did.
I wish somebody would ask him about the bullpup.
Is there anything that we haven't asked that you want to say to the people of Louisville who are going to be watching this tonight?
3 words. I love you.
Thank you so much for your time. Much appreciated. Good seeing you again. Appreciate it.
Grandmaster, do you have any
Alright, I'll change the channel, but hold on, I gotta turn the loopback audio down or it'll
Independent of what?
absolutely destroy your eardrums.
Again, I have no clearance or copyright for any music that happens to be playing in the background right now.
Is he gonna pet the kitty? Oh.
I want to be your friend anyway. Mean ass cat. No, that's cute. So we sit at the helicopter circling above. Everybody. Cat was cool. Good looking cat.
Angela, sorry about that. We've been waiting so long to hear him talk. I wanted to hear.
I'm not sure where they're heading. Hey, so how did Nfac get here? Anybody? The NFAC? If you could tell me real quick, I'm curious. Like, did they all come in separate vehicles, or was it like a bus situation? There's a lot of people important. Yeah, you guys, all these screen grabs.
I think we're all just kind of.
There's all these really iconic moments.
It doesn't seem like it's very organized right now, but I'm sure there's something planned for later that's a little bit more solid or put together.
Send it in with your information, and we'll make sure to go ahead, give all credit where credit is due, and just really want to showcase as much in the gallery as possible with what is happening. And, you know, we definitely support local artists, journalists, streamers, everybody. Poor kitty. That cat's fine. Didn't want to be cool with me. Whatever. Hairspray down. So yeah, that's gonna catch up with
Jessica, thank you so much for the PayPal.
then R.I.P. chair. That's what's up. I got hey, what's up, y'all? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You rock too.
Yeah, we're planning to be on most of the night.
Y'all bear with me for a minute. I gotta plug in my stuff. Oh, we got some downtime here.
I'm going to use the words that a young child said to me the other day when I was in Washington, D.C. A child said this. Please forgive them. They've never seen anything like this before, and they've never seen anyone like you before. And your people are afraid because what you're bringing out is something that terrifies them because it requires them to get off their behinds.
Hashtag, these pants actually are remarkably breathable. Thank you. Thank you.
They're all gone to it. They're all up.
It smells like a dirty diaper right here.
I'll say, if I may, Grandmaster Jay is that all rhymed a lot.
Just trying to figure out where we're all
Grandmaster Jay is a good speaker and he's a good motivator.
He's an actor.
If whatever, but he's so intense when he talks. It's kind of cringy. I
think
talk
that small blonde
cringy
woman
too,
just
though.
kidnapped herself. What's that all about? You see that?
Hey, check that van
Jumped in
out.
the van on her own accord. Shouldn't get in strangers' vans, lady. I'm telling you right now, it's a bad idea. Actually, give me a ride. Sorry, yeah, it was a little jumpy here. Or not jumpy, bumpy. I'm gonna try to catch up with some
Seems
folks.
to me that some people are projecting. All right, we are with CJTV, and he is walking through Louisville.
mean, keep on walking till the shoes fall off. That's what's up. We're making that long walk to where we're going. Sorry, I should look at some comments while I'm walking in. Okay, engine solar up there? All right, cool. Come here. Oh, we got puppies. Whew. Mind if I sit by you for a minute? Thank you very much. Look at your dogs, man. They're amazing. Look at them. You mind? Look at that.
I've been on mute the whole time. I'm looking for other feeds, guys.
How you doing out here? I'm good. I'm good. What's that? You like seeing all this in the neighborhood here?
It's all right. I don't live over here. Jail. Stay out of jail.
He said.
Why you got this bullshit? Don't worry about that. Got this bull crap on, man. Got this bull crap on the dog, man. Got the dog feeling. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. But how about the dog? Cause you're gonna be worried about that.
Leo.
Those are Akitas?
Oh my goodness.
Big Akitas.
What's your dog's name?
Uh-oh, Andrew. That was
oh my goodness. Oh.
Those are Akitas? That's a big Akita.
Oh my goodness.
Bear with me, guys. The dogs are cute, but we don't need 2 feeds of them.
Oh, wait. That's mine. My bad.
Oh, you know what? I've been watching.
Taking a load off. So what'd you hear about the Derby getting shut down?
No, I'm not. No. I've been watching. I'm still trying to bag stuff out.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Did you catch NFAC? Did you get a chance to see them
No, I
walking
did
through?
not. I've ridden up there and tried to see it, but I didn't get to see it.
Oh, okay.
I went up there. But I didn't want to be around a lot of other people like they talking about dogs.
I got you.
So I didn't want to make them kind of nervous.
That makes sense.
Can I give your dog some water?
Yeah, but we got some in the car. But you fine. But we have some in the car.
Okay. Hey.
Hey.
Oh,
That's water.
thank you. Oh, that's a little thing. You have a great night. Y'all be careful. Thank you so much. I want you to understand your wife. And understand that you do have privilege.
And then walked in.
Don't walk
like,
up
nope,
to a black
I don't get
person
it.
and say, well, I'm sorry I couldn't come tonight because I was just exercising my privilege. Sorry.
Now do me next.
Oh,
do
I'm
me
sorry.
Next.
Oh, I didn't realize that was racist, but it's my mom, you know. And,
Got it.
you know.
Delicious.
Will you check your folks?
All right, guys, this is a feed coming out of Rochester. We'll stand by. We'll get some audio.
Will you come get your motherfucking cousins? Right? Because I know some of y'all got daddies, mamas, uncles, aunts that are in the police department, that are in upper government, that are right here, right now. You're hopping. I feel you. Weird. You can come.
I'm sorry.
Right?
I'm sorry.
But what conversations are you having when you get back into your circles? That's the power. How are you demonstrating? People put money on things that they prize the most. Okay? Budgets
All right,
are
guys, just a
morality
reminder,
statements.
this is in
So
Rochester, New
understand
York.
where the money is going to. Understand that every time they put something on East Avenue, they take it from Bronson. I ain't calling this damn Samuel McCree. He was a wonderful man, but we calling this Bronson, right? So,
He said Dr. Samuel was a good man, but we call it.
but listen,
understand why you're here. And if you're going to stand for us, then this is the time. This is a whole new thing for us. This is the first time that the world is standing up for black lives. It's seeing us for the first time. Okay? The world is finally hearing black consciousness. And it is freaking them the fuck out. So we need you to amplify our voices. We speak in Swahili. We're here to teach it to you, right? But you got to learn it. And you got to get it right.
That's all.
Okay?
Look, you got this drone out.
You know, listen. Again, like I said, anytime I come here to say whatever I want to say out my First Amendment, we're met with the entirety of the motherfucking organizations. Don't think that they won't burn this bitch down with all of us in.
To the ground. To the ground.
Okay, to preserve their ego. Y'all think it's a joke. You see how we dressed up here? This is real. This is G shit. So think about why you're here and think about every movement, every holiday, everything that we have in this country has always been fought because the people got together, the people united themselves, they got together in one vision and they decided to move and they decided to act, and now is the time. This is what I want you to do. I want every ally in here. I want you to not necessarily point at a black person or person of color.
What are you doing? Sit down.
Where y'all going?
Where y'all going?
What's happening?
A distraction.
Let's not get distracted. It's a teach-in. Let's have a seat. We stay in a while.
We heard him every time.
We've got a drone. Wish I could get that drone feed.
Something here is going on. Shield up. Sorry.
Everybody go. Hold it down. Don't let everybody go.
This is CJTV in Louisville. I love those little rent-a-cars. See here, we got something going on in New York. Not a lot of people there right now. Dallas, Detroit, of course Louisville. Not a lot happening right now. It's been a pretty peaceful, day, considering. Which is awesome to see. So. I think if anything happens later, it's going to be somebody.
Sit down. It's a teaching.
I think if anything does happen later, it'll be somebody who is an agitator of some sort.
Sit down.
Okay, guys.
Guys, sit down.
Yeah, Kelly, that's
You guys,
very
we use
true.
the drones. They have them every single night. We used to it. Take a seat and won't let them distract us. We control the narrative.
If you are able, take a seat.
If Daniel Prue can lay here naked in the street, in the middle of the snow, being humiliated, I can spare a few more minutes.
Sorry, y'all. I'm not a very good host. Landon will be back in just a second, though.
If Mr. Daniel Prue could lay here, being humiliated, I can spare a few more minutes. I want every person of color, I want you to put your heart on your chest.
Your heart on your chest.
I'm sorry. Put your hand on your chest. Thank you. That's what it's called. Put your hand on your chest. Mic check. You hear me or not?
All right, everybody, I'm back in the driver's seat. What's going on? Bro fist to you. Top of the morning, top of the evening.
Is this better? How's that?
Top of the long night.
I want you to think about our rights. I want you to think about the
Boom.
reason why
Brofist,
we're here.
everybody, what's up? Please, if you can, subscribe, guys. We might be ending this chat. We might be ending this one and starting back up in a little bit. We're going to take a little break. Subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications.
That's still with us in resistance.
You know what it is. Ring that bell for notifications so that you guys can come back and catch tonight's feed. Or at least just pop in to, you know, get a little update. Smash that like button for us if you haven't already.
We gotta heal ourselves through this work. We gotta heal ourselves through this work. We don't get a break. We don't get a.
Seems like things might be calming down, so I need to run to the stove and,
come alive. Come alive.
you know,
Come
get ready for
alive.
tonight.
Come alive. Come alive. Come alive.
About time to get cooking. Yeah, absolutely.
Come alive.
All right, guys. It has been a pleasure. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We truly do appreciate you.
I choose this hour to now come. Back on your reflection. I have been with you when the dawns were young. I was with you on the bow of the good ship Jesus, rock and rolling through the Atlantic. I am the
Dude, what is he speaking right now?
sound of beat through songs. I am meeting intelligence through your songs. I am drumline cascading through your chest. I am vision and step. I am verb and prose in your songs of jubilation.
All right, everybody. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Brofist to everybody. You guys rock. You are truly magnificent, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn this guy down. I don't want to compete with him right now. Much love to you. We will be back shortly, guys. Less than an hour or so. Hour or two. I don't want to put a specific time on it, but we will be monitoring the situations. And we will come back just as soon as something starts to pop off. So, like I say, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Brofist, we love you. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Smash that like on your way out, guys. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram and Parler. Links are all down in the description. You can join Riot Buddies for Life. That's a Facebook group over on Facebook group over on Facebook. We also have Tinfoil Hat. If you have a crazy theory or you want to, drop some knowledge, join those groups in the description below. We look forward to seeing you on the next one, guys. Much love. Brofist. We will be coming back later, Kevin. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We were for sure 100% will be coming back to cover tonight. Much love to you guys.